God, receiving this news, it pains my heart to know that things like this can happen to good people after struggling so much, making money and building a multi-million naira house, and one day fire can just do this. Man, I know that sometimes flood destroys people's houses, but flood doesn't really do this. And how fire can just do this to somebody's house. Our comedian, popular comedian in Nigeria, AY's house was, coated in fire, and they could not save much. Just look at the house over here and then look at what the whole house, became. And like I can't just imagine. Imagine somebody has worked so hard. I remember I was like a teenager when I started seeing AY comedy. Like, this guy has worked. This guy is a comedian. He has worked, like he has worked for himself. Like, he has hustled. I was a teenager and I'm an adult today, and seeing that all that he has worked for, a house that his family is living in, and everything just went down like this because of fire. Nobody knows the outcome of the fire. Even when he spoke on his Instagram page, he has not really told us how the fire started. The fire started from the rooftop, but we don't know how it got inside and destroyed everything. I know that in Nigeria, I know that our fire service might not come so early, and we don't really know when the fire really started. But this thing happened in his house in Lagos, and I really feel bad for him. And according to him, his family, his wife and children are even in the US for a vacation, and he's even planning to join them. And I keep asking myself, if it's me, will I survive it? I know that someone like AY, this is not his only house. He might have other houses in other cities, but this was the major one according to what reports have said that they are living in. Like, and then all this just happened. I remember there was a time he was doing his daughter's birthday, and how he was videoing her from the staircase as she was coming down. And I just wonder, was it that same beautiful house I saw like a year ago that is gone like this? Ah, God. This to tell you that sometimes we plan certain things and we don't know when the devil will want to strike. And I just pray for AY. I pray for his wife. I pray for his daughter. I pray for him. Like, right now, I don't think if I was the one, I will be able to survive it. If something like this happened to me, I don't think I'm going to survive it. I will only pray that nothing of such will ever happen to me and my family. When I first saw this news, I felt like crying. And according to reports, this thing happened on Sunday. And then this is the mess this whole fire has created. Somebody's house. Ah, God. I felt like crying. I saw this thing again on Facebook. Like, the first time I saw it, I didn't just want to look at it because the pains, even the little property I've acquired in life, if something like this happened, I don't think I can stand it. Talk less of millions of naira gutted in fire just like that. I don't think I'll be able to stand it. It's very pathetic. Very pathetic. I don't even know who to blame here. I don't know that I should just blame the fire service or what. I don't know. But I just, guys, please pray for AY. Pray for AY, because see, I know how this guy has worked. I know how far. I was a teenager when this guy started his comedy shows. AY Live. Even when he started, all this stand-up comedy with other people, even before he now started his own shows. The guy has worked. Today you are seeing most comedians on social media. You see them on YouTube, you see them on Instagram. Before this, most of these comedians came, AY has been dead. Like, this guy has been struggling, has been working. And then you invest, you build, and then this kind of things will happen. This thing make me remember one of my secondary school friends. I remember then I think that was after our secondary school. I was working, and then I remember somebody called me when I was in the office. I was doing this small job in Lagos after secondary school before I got into the university. And then they called me from my office telling me that my friend, their house has, like, the whole compound burnt down, and that the only thing that my friend and his family came out with was their slippers and the clothes they are wearing on their body. I thought it was a joke. This thing happened around Oshodi area in Lagos. I thought it was a joke. And I was walking in Ikeja. I left Ikeja around Alausa. As I was coming, I was still thinking, is it true that their house, like everything is gone? And it was a compound, okay? And according to them, there is this lady, one of the tenants, she left something on fire, and the children in the house, they could not switch it off when the thing started burning, and before you know, the thing got a fire. And because it was like a bungalow, it spread into other people's houses so fast, and before they could even stop it, the fire was everywhere. And I remembered that when I got to their house, truly the roof was gone, everything, just the way you are seeing this apartment at this other side. That was how that their house was. At that point, they have already tried to quench the fire, but nobody could save anything. I still remember that one of the family members was not even wearing the slippers. I remember that I had to, drop my slippers that I carried to work, because I carry my shoe, I carry slippers. If my shoe is paining me, I'll just wear slippers in the office. I remember I had to drop my slippers there, because as in, like, it was so bad. And I'd be like, wait, somebody's certificates, somebody's money, because you save money, you save certificate, gold, all those stuff in your house. And then all of a sudden, they did not bring anything out. They did not bring anything out of that house. And it was like this. This is what's even making me do this video. How bad it is. Like, in fact, I think that if you are living, I don't know, if you are living in Nigeria, we just have to be careful with things concerning fire and all that. See, you are leaving your house, try to put off your appliances, put off your TV, your AC, your fan, okay? Electric fan, is it electric? So your gas, just try to put things off. Like, don't say, oh, where I'm going is not far, before I come back I'll come and meet this. And don't try it, because you don't know what is going to, hold you back in that place. Because fire is very dangerous. Flood is even better. Flood will come, it can always spoil your properties, can always spoil maybe your share, your mattress. And when flood is gone, your house, you can wash it back, you can paint it back. But fire does worse. So please, guys, because I don't know, people are speculating that maybe this is electrical fire, because when electrical fire, it's very, very dangerous. People feel that this electric fire, like, that is why maybe from one wire to the other, the thing just started and all that. So guys, please try. If you are going out of your house, try and switch off things. This thing just made me remember whenever my husband keeps telling me, switch off the fan before you leave for work. Switch off fan, especially keep saying that thing. And I still remember that somebody's fan had caught fire before, just because it was on. I don't know the kind of electric, in Nigeria now, they take light and bring. It's not like it's constant. And sometimes you don't know the power supply that might come. The current might be so high, and maybe it could be your TV. It could be your anything can just blow up. We don't pray for something like this, but please, if you're living in Nigeria, because of our power supply, sometimes current is high, sometimes low. Please try and make sure you are switching things off. Your TV, please, the socket, always switch it off. Anyway, guys, just let me come and share this story with you guys. It's really bad. I really pity for the guy. Bye for now.